Good morning, everybody. Cesar Sprella here in this absolutely gorgeous property in Arden, Ontario. If you saw my other video, we featured this beautiful cabin, and I did a quick little tutorial on this beautiful property that I've owned for a number of years. There's 265 acres here and 2,900 feet of private water frontage here again in Arden, Ontario. If you don't know where Arden, Ontario is, I highly recommend you to Google that. How to spell Arden, Ontario? A-R-D-E-N. Okay, well, where's Arden, Ontario? Well, we're about 55 minutes north of Napanee and about an hour north of Kingston, Ontario. I wanted to shoot a part 2 video of a part 1 video. So the first video I shot is I was trying to be very quick and wanted to feature this beautiful cabin and all the features on this beautiful 265 acre property. And I was overwhelmed with 14,000 views, over 300 likes, and countless amount of comments, and also a plethora of inquiries, questions. I've had numerous calls from the United States, calls from Europe, calls from Canada regarding the property. So I did try to answer all the inquiries and the questions. Some people also saying that my camera skills weren't very good. I do apologize. I'm not a professional photographer. I just wanted to reach out and shoot this incredible property that's been very near and dear to my heart. So let's go through some of the questions. So first of all, the biggest question is everybody was asking me, well, how much are you asking for it? So we're asking 1.7 million Canadian dollars for the whole property. Well, what's the whole property? Okay, so there's 265 acres. There's 2,900 feet of water frontage. There's a beautiful 2-bedroom cabin that's new. There's a massive Kwanzaa hut. There's pasture fields. We own our own gravel, sand, and aggregate quarry here. So if you would like to make roads, build, well, anything, you don't have to trek in any of the natural resources. We have our own quarry here. Some of the questions were also, could the land be subdivided? Yes, there is not 3 natural severances on the property. We are in talks with the township to sever more lots, and that is easy to do. The road on the way in is I own the private road. It's about 7 kilometers, and there is 4 cottage owners that are here that have a small area on the lake where they have their properties, and there's one family, a husband and a wife. They're seniors. They live on the lake year round. Almost impossible to see any of the neighbors from here just because the property is so vast and large. There is over 20 kilometers of private trails through the property that can be accessed via ATV, UTV, or a 4x4 Jeep, or any other type of recreational vehicle. Just walking right now through the trails. There's 2 boat launches on this lake that we put in. The lake is non-motorized. It is very deep. A very healthy population of northern pike, bass, sunfish, bluegill, perch, and rainbow trout. The lake is naturally spring fed. There's springs inside the lake, and there's also springs that come from the ground on this property that feed the lake. The springs that are here, that are on the ground, they are running year round. This is crystal clear water with no contaminants in it. Yes, we do drink the water unfiltered. The springs that come out of the ground, the water is super ice cold. In the middle of the summertime, the water is still only 3 Celsius. You will roughly take an entire day to walk the property if you're on foot. It is quite vast. The topography is a Canadian Shield topography. Hilly, sandy, rocky, and also there's some pasture fields on the property. 250 years ago, there was a blacksmith shop here. There's some remnants of an old building. Unfortunately, previous owner has tore it down, but there's a blacksmith shop on a pasture field. We have a 20-acre pasture field, and there was some evidence of that. This is one of my favorite spots. There's different types of forests here. This is what I call the white pine forest part. There's all different types of trees here, hardwoods, softwoods. This property has never been commercially or professionally logged. There's trees here that are over 300 and 400 years old. What's the shoreline like? Well, there's some areas it's very, very steep. Some areas natural, great to walk down to the water. But out of 2,900 feet, I'm sure you're going to find something that appeals to you. Some of the other questions that were asked: would you rent the property? Well, of course. So we're asking and we're taking reservations for spring of 2025. The cabin, the use of the entire property, and that includes all non-motorized boats. That's included in your rental, is $2,400 for the week. Maximum occupancy is 6 people. If you're curious about the cabin, please click my other video and you'll be able to go through the entire cabin. If you want to get a hold of me directly, grab a paper and a pen. I'll wait. You can message me here on YouTube. You could write a comment, click a like, or you could speak to me directly. My phone number is 1416-833-3397. Again, it's 1416-833-3397. If you're looking to rent and you want to get away from it all and you want to enjoy an entire incredible nature preserve like no other, definitely give me a call. If you're interested in purchasing the property and you would like more information, also give me a call, and I also will direct you to my realtor. Her name is Julie. This is just a teaser video that I'm shooting, and in the next couple days she'll be coming and she'll be joining me and hopefully showing me how to edit my videos. All my videos that I shoot on YouTube are one take only. No script, just me and my phone. So I don't mind some of the negative comments that I've gotten in the last video, that the videos are shaky, run on sentences, or I repeat myself a few times. Well, that's the part of the course. I don't know how to edit stuff, and I find it more authentic to do a one-take video and to speak from the heart to you. I've owned this property, I would say, for probably about 15 to 20 years now. I used to own a vacation resort north of the property. So the property was used as a nature preserve. I would take my guests and my customers here for ATV and snowmobile tours. I would take them for guided fishing tours. Also, we did rent the property out to avid hunters. There is a healthy population of deer, bear, elk, moose, and every single type of gaming bird species, from turkey to ducks. So the property was rented out to hunters in the past. A few years ago, I did sell off the resort, and this property is not being utilized as it once was. So it's time for me to move on, and for you, the viewer, to either rent it or to potentially buy it. I hope this was an informative video for you. I just wanted to say thank you very much again for the last viewership. I was deeply flattered that 14,000 views watched this video, and the comments and the likes. I wish all my videos had the same viewership, but please subscribe to my videos, throw up a like button, even a comment, positive or negative. I got thick skin. And if I could help you in your vacation endeavor, or if I could help you in your next real estate purchase endeavor, don't hesitate to call. Thank you very much for your time. Thanks for watching. Again, phone number is 1416-833-3397. Take care, and I hope to see you on the lake.